of the songs that Ray Charles, I Can't Stop Loving You, is about, it reminds me of when my granddad had his Ford Cortina. Do you remember the Ford Cortina?
Oh, we had one of those too.
Yeah, blue one. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
And he was washing the car outside and Grandma was in the kitchen doing, you know, plantains and bacon for breakfast and the smell and that coming out on the radio. You know, just all of these songs have, you know, they have a story behind them.
Because music really does trigger off memories.
It does, yeah.
That's interesting about your grandparents bringing you up, though. I love that.
Yeah, they were great. They were absolutely great. Well, you've got this strong moral fibre, you know, backing you up. And I think we're talking about the music business and entertainment business, and I think that's what steered me away from becoming you know, a drug addict and all that stuff. It's the upbringing. Yeah. You need that solid foundation, you know. I mean, it just, when you have that moral fibre in your upbringing, I think it just steers you away from losing it, I think.
And
it helped me.
Respect.
Yeah, and you have more value for life and you care more about what you're doing. You're a bit more conscious of your choices, I think.
So work-wise, are you happy where you're at just now?
I'm really happy. I'm rocking. I really love the album because, you know, I think that the romance in music is gone. I think music is a little bit too hard now, and it's just aggressive. So I want, you know, for me, even soul music has become a bit too hard. It's so hip-hop. There's not enough soul and romance in it. So I've made this album to try and bring back the love.
And you're singing at the Mobos tonight?
Yeah, so at the Mobos tonight. A bit nervous about that.
Oh, no, it'll be fabulous. Well, it should, and I just wish I could get off with saying I'm rocking.
You can do it.
Is it going to happen? Do you think I could say that convincingly? Ask me how I'm doing.
How you doing?
I'm rocking.
See?
It's your parents, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, rocking chair. Well, don't forget, you could be $2 grand richer by the end of the show. Enough money for a night of passion with Jane McDonald. And quite a lot of change. But you have to be in it to win it. Here's today's competition question. What is the name of the police station in ITV's The Bill? Is it A, Sunhill, B, Larkhill, or C, Primrose Hill? Call 09012931941. Calls cost £1 but may vary from mobiles. Or text the word COMP followed by A, B or C to 63337. Each text costs £1 plus standard network charge. Entrance must be 18 or over. Terms and conditions at itv.com/loosewomen. Be quick, the lines are about to close. Time for a break. We're back in a few moments, and with us will be Sue Pollard. Heidi hi.
Hody ho!
Back soon. Welcome back to Loose Women. I hope you've called to enter our competition as the lines are now closed. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? The question was, what is the name of the police station in ITV's The Bill? Is it A, Sunhill, is it B, Larkhill, or is it C, Primrose Hill? Now, there's a place. And the answer, of course, as all Bill fans will know, audience all together, please? Sunhill! Thank you. We've got a very good audience here. As promised, £2,000 will be winging its way to someone very soon. We'll let you know who that lucky someone is at the end of the show. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm rocking. Now, our next guest is a national treasure, I would say, but best loved as Shally made Peggy and Heidi High. She always dreamed of being a yellow coat like me, but it wasn't until the last episode that her dream came true.
I love it. Robin, eat it up. Good boy, come on. Chill. Hee-ha. Hee-hee. Come on, eat it up like a good boy. Come on.
Oh, it's the campiest thing. We've done it on planes, trains, automobiles. And when you're on there's a message from the captain. Can you just come and do... Because they think I'm Gladys. I said, well, I don't know. I can't remember how it goes. Oh. So I think Ruth takes everything like that with her.
Oh, does she?
I think she has it in her handbag. But we had such fantastic fun doing
So you're watching that clip, you think you're not acting in that, are you?
Yeah, well, I'd like to say that I'm probably just the same as I am, but with a little bit more kind of zhuzh and technique, if you like. And when we did that, it took me all day to do that. And I was done in, I was nearly hospitalised. Because you have to do it with all the energy that Peggy would, you know, bless her, because she tried so hard. And then I think she was a yellow coat for half a day. Because Joe Mappin said, well done, Peggy. Absolutely marvellous at what you've done. But it's been raised to the ground, so thank you very much, and, you know, get another job. So that was it, really.
Well, if only Peggy could see you now, though, standing up on stage talking about bits and bobs.
Oh, God, yeah.
The word.
Tuppence, we like to
You know,
call it.
oh, is that what you like to call it?
Yeah.
It's so funny, there's a section in the show, I don't know if you've ever done that, any of you here, because I bet you'd really enjoy it. And there's about 2 or 3 sections where we say to the audience, guess what it's called in various parts.
You will be careful here, Sue.
Well, darling, I could not believe half of these things. I mean, they must have been made up. They must have been made up. But I relish doing it. I tell you why. It's because... is that what you're going to ask me anyway, darling? I'm just doing...
No, I wasn't on listening to you.
It's an entertaining way, if you like, of explaining, mostly to women, because obviously it's like a girly show, exactly what the sexual organ is for and how it's worked and da-da-da. And men come and they say, I can't believe I've learned such a lot. This man, we were in Canterbury, and it's a bit... And he came to the stage door, and he was really nice, and he said, I just want to thank you all. He said, you've really, really made my night. He said, I'm 84. So it just shows you, girls, you get them girdles off when you get that. I'm not suggesting, of course, you're 84. And he just went, the trouble is, he said, when I get home, I'll have forgotten everything. So I tried to indulge in a little bit of, you know, banter and banter and petting, and it was very nice.
I was just sitting here, actually, Sue, looking at your spectacles there, because they've always been a real trademark of yours, haven't they? All mad ones sometimes, aren't
it's
they?
just, I really like things like that, but... And usually, I don't wear sort of designer-type things. I won't tell you, you know, who made these. But I do find it's such a shame that we are so label-led now, whether it's shoes, whether it's garments, anything on your head. And I just find that these days there are so many frames that are just this size now. I really want to be able to have that little bit more of a choice if you want to sort of have them bigger. So,
but
anybody out there?
Sorry, did you start off wearing them because you needed glasses, or did they just become like a fashion, you know,
no, I
with your
needed
crazy
them.
personality?
No, 14. I remember it distinctly. It was the most awful thing. I don't know if anybody's out there wearing glasses. I don't think there are that many. How did you feel when you were told you had to wear them? It was just the most mortified time of my life. Because you're 14, you're just starting to get interested in guys. And then, of course, hey, 4 eyes then, you're all right. I mean, I can't do anything about that. So I used to go like that in class. I'd go like that, I'd pick my glasses up out my bag so that they wouldn't see that I daren't go into class in them. And you just feel really like you're never going to get a date or... It's really sad. You know what it's like though when, you know, you can imagine, can't you? Even now it's great because everything is modern.
I was going to say, it's quite trendy now to wear glasses.
And your hair was also quite a big trademark for you, wasn't it? When you know, with the perm and actually how...
Well, I had to get rid of that. You see, I mean, it's dreadful. The thing was, when I went for the interview, right, for Heidi High, I don't really think they'd got a full cast at all, to be honest. I mean, for a start, Paul Shane was cast by Jimmy Perry, one of the writers, simply because he saw him in a scene in The Rovers in Coronation Street. So he thought, God, he'd make a fantastic Ted Bovis. So I was duly sent along, not knowing whether I was going to be in anything or not. Anyway, I remember going up what appeared to be 159 steps of this big Victorian mansion block. And I knocked on the door, because I always like things that are quirky. Do you like this?
Oh, we do.
Do you like this?
Oh,
Not that,
yeah.
Well, no, I don't like that spare tie thing. That'll have to go. And so I went
Sent
to...
him a video.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to say, actually, you look in fantastic shape.
Thanks.
Everybody does here.
Cheers.
You look really, really good. And when you see them on the...
glasses, love.
No, you look fabulous. And I went up the steps.
Sue,
and I
we've got
was
15
stunning.
seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, carry on. Anyway, do come to the... I'm allowed to say it, aren't I?
Go on, then.
Yes, Vagina Monologues. It's an absolutely stunning piece. We're in Cambridge next week, so it's not too far to go, and you can travel King's Cross or Liverpool.
Lovely. Sue Pollard, everyone.
Thank you.
Time's up. We've got some great guests coming up. There's the Jones Collins, Danny Minogue, Catherine Jenkins. Oh, they're all coming here, but join us tomorrow. Alan Sugar will be here. Oh, yes. And the lovely Patrizio. See you tomorrow. Bye.
The Dial-A-Mum team are called to restore order next. 007 is top of the wanted list. Can the teams find them in Berkshire? Trading Treasures is at 3. And later, we may well have to cancel the news. And all of tonight's programmes, as Scylla joins Paul at 5.